Art students kick the days off with blasting trombones, sexy saxophones, and funky xylophones. Beyond all the hustle and bustle, you'll hear a senior vocalist named Lydia McLean. You'll find that there's something within her voice that no sound of any instrument can convey.
In essence, it's not really a tangible thing. It's not like you can get an A+ for a song, but I think that a lot of it is just the desire for something that just kind of exists in the world that's not on paper.
No, Lydia's not talking about the art of singing. It's what's behind the melody of her voice that neither death in the family nor hardship can ever destroy. Life can become bittersweet, and you'll know what I mean. Hi, I'm Pamela Topolska, and you're watching The Life of Lydia McLean, capturing a Nightingale's Ballad.
I particularly gravitate towards sadder emotions. Deep, pain.
Divorce and financial problems left a sting in her childhood memories. Life was not easy for a single mother and her only child.
I think that, not having like a father figure in the house to be like a mediator was rough. Just having, two women in the house growing up is kind of a hard dynamic. I went through a very rough period in high school with my mother. Now I would say that, we're more friends. I've realized the dedication and the sacrifices that she made.
Little did Lydia know that while growing up, her family was shaping her future. She fell in love with music through Josh Groban, Renee Fleming, and Pavarotti. Classical art spoke to her soul.
I went to Broadway shows every year. I just wanted to be them. I just thought they were so beautiful and, so graceful. And I would go home and sing all the songs.
There were others who also gave inspiration to Lydia, especially her grandfather, the rock of the McLean family.
He was more like a father figure to me. My relationship with my father wasn't very consistent, and he knew that, and he stepped in a lot. He never, bit his tongue when he would tell me, give me advice. He always told me what he was thinking, and he was a pessimist, I would say, a pessimist and a realist, but, he definitely believed in me.
With the support of her loved ones, Lydia took the Hart School by storm. Her talent and passion for singing opera was a rarity in itself.
That's just what I did and what I was obsessed with, really. I kind of have an obsessive personality. Once I want something or once I do something, I have to do it. Sometimes I get sick of it, but I'm totally obsessed with it. So I really just, want to be the best that I can, and it drives me crazy when I'm not.
She's witty, charming, and elegant. If only time stood still for Lydia during these moments, she'd never have to experience the loss of her grandfather to cancer on October 2nd, her birthday.
I sang at my grandfather's funeral, and that, was the most difficult thing I've ever done. And I knew that I wasn't doing it for me by any means. I didn't care how I sounded. I barely could make through it. But I think that it meant a great deal to my family, and I knew that I did it for them. 3
more members passed away. How Lydia survived this semester may surpass one's imagination. All that she went through changed her life.
I definitely put on a front. I'm really conservative with what I say to people. And I think that a lot of me is really passionate, and I care about people a lot more than I think anybody will ever know. I think a lot of people at school see a business side of me that I wish that I could, let my guard down on. A lot of pain that I've buried away and that I still deal with every day. So I think that singing just kind of helps me, you know, when you sing, you try to get all the emotion out of you as possible. So I think that is my outlet to letting all that stifled energy just kind of go. I could sing a song I sang for my grandfather, just because that's always in my head. Midnight and the stars and you, midnight and a rendezvous. Your eyes held a message tender, saying I surrender all my love to you. Midnight brought us sweet romance. I know all my whole life through I'll be remembering